If you've ever felt like your du'as aren't being heard, like you're praying into an empty sky, like maybe Allah is there for everyone else, but somehow not for you, this video is going to hit different because I felt exactly that, and one verse changed everything. I want to take you back to a specific period of my life. I'm not going to give you exact dates because honestly, when you're in that place, time stops making sense. Days blur, weeks disappear. You just exist. From the outside, my life looked completely fine. I had a routine. I showed up. I smiled when I needed to smile. I answered, "I'm good," every single time someone asked. And I was so good at pretending that nobody, not my family, not my closest friends, nobody actually knew what was happening inside me. But inside was a completely different story. Every morning I woke up with this heaviness in my chest. Not sadness exactly. It's hard to explain to someone who hasn't felt it. It wasn't like crying or being upset about something specific. It was more like emptiness. Like someone had quietly removed all the color from the world and forgotten to tell me. Everything felt grey. Everything felt pointless. I would sit with my chai in the morning, staring at nothing, wondering why I felt absolutely nothing. I stopped enjoying things I used to love. Food tasted like nothing. Conversations felt exhausting. Even things that used to make me laugh just didn't anymore. I was going through the motions of life without actually living it. And the worst part, I kept thinking, what is wrong with me? I have no reason to feel this way. People have real problems. People are going through actual hardship. Who am I to feel like this? That guilt made everything worse. Here's the part I've never really talked about openly. And I'm sharing it now because I think a lot of you will relate to this more than anything else I say. My relationship with Allah was suffering. I was still praying. Mostly. Some days I would pray, some days I would just lie there and not move. But even when I prayed, it felt hollow. I was going through the motions, standing, bowing, sitting. But my heart wasn't in it. I wasn't present. I was just a body performing actions. And my du'as, they felt like they were going nowhere. I would sit after Salah with my hands raised and just not know what to say. Or I would say the words but feel nothing. No connection. No sense that anyone was listening. And slowly, without even realizing it, a thought started creeping in. A dangerous thought. A thought I'm almost ashamed to say out loud. Maybe Allah isn't listening to me specifically. Maybe He's there for good people. For people who have their life together spiritually. For people who don't struggle the way I struggle. Maybe I've done too much wrong. Made too many mistakes. Maybe I'm just not worthy of being heard. I didn't say this out loud, but I felt it. Every single day. And that feeling, that sense of spiritual disconnection on top of the emotional weight I was already carrying, that was the lowest I have ever been in my life. I don't know why that particular night was different. Nothing special happened. It was late. Everyone else was asleep. I was lying in bed staring at the ceiling, doing what I had become very good at, existing without living. And for some reason, I reached for my Quran, not with any intention, not with any particular hope. I think I just needed something to hold, something physical and real. I opened it randomly, no plan, no specific surah in mind, and I landed on Surah Ad-Duha. Now some of you will know this surah. It's short, 11 verses. Most of us memorized it as children. I had recited it hundreds of times in my life without truly understanding what it was saying. But that night, I read the translation, and I stopped breathing for a moment. By the morning brightness, and by the night when it grows still, Your Lord has not abandoned you, nor does he hate you, and the next life is better for you than this one, and your Lord is going to give to you, and you will be satisfied. Did he not find you an orphan and shelter you? Did he not find you lost and guide you? Did he not find you poor and enrich you? I read it once, then again, and something cracked open inside me. To understand why this surah hit me the way it did, you need to understand when it was revealed, because the context is everything. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was going through an extremely painful period. Revelation had paused. For weeks, sometimes accounts say longer, there was silence from Allah. No angel Jibreel, no new words, nothing. And the people around him, the enemies, the mockers, they started saying things, cruel things. His God has abandoned him. His God hates him. He has been left alone. Imagine that. The Prophet, peace be upon him, the most beloved human being to ever walk this earth, experiencing the silence of the sky, feeling cut off, feeling like the connection had been severed and he was in pain, real, genuine human pain. And then Allah revealed Surah Ad-Duha, directly, personally, tenderly. Your Lord has not abandoned you, nor does he hate you. Allah didn't send down a lecture. He didn't send down a list of things the Prophet needed to fix or do better. He sent down comfort. He sent down reassurance. He spoke directly to the pain. When I understood this, I broke down completely because I realized something. If the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the greatest, most beloved, most righteous human who ever existed, needed to be reassured that Allah hadn't abandoned him, then what does that tell us? It tells us that feeling spiritually distant, feeling like your du'as aren't landing, feeling like the sky is silent, that is a deeply human experience. Even the best of humans felt it. It doesn't mean you're broken. It doesn't mean you're unworthy. It doesn't mean you've done too much wrong. It means you're human. And Allah knows that. Let me walk you through what this surah is actually saying, because every single line is medicine. By the morning brightness, Allah is swearing by the morning, by the light that always comes after darkness. He's not just making a poetic statement. He's making a promise. Morning always comes. Light always returns. The darkness you're in right now is not permanent. And by the night when it grows still, he's also acknowledging the night, the stillness, the silence. He's not pretending darkness doesn't exist. He's saying, I see the night you're in. I know it's dark and quiet and heavy. I see it. Your Lord has not abandoned you, nor does he hate you. This is the centerpiece. This is the line I want you to tattoo on your heart, metaphorically speaking. Allah is saying directly, clearly, without any ambiguity, I have not left you. I do not hate you. Whatever you're feeling right now, it is not because I have turned away from you, and the next life is better for you than this one. This one is important for anyone dealing with depression specifically, because one of the darkest thoughts that comes with depression is, it's always going to be like this. This is permanent. There is no relief coming. Allah is saying the opposite. Not only will things get better, but there is an entire existence ahead of you that makes this life's pain look small. Your suffering here is not the end of your story. It's not even close to the end. And your Lord is going to give to you, and you will be satisfied. He's making a direct personal promise, not a general statement. Your Lord, to you, you will be given. You will be satisfied. Hold on to that. Then he reminds the Prophet, peace be upon him, of all the times he had already shown up. Did he not find you an orphan and shelter you? Did he not find you lost and guide you? Did he not find you poor and enrich you? This is Allah essentially saying, Look at your own history. Look at the times before this when things seemed impossible. Did I not come through then? Have I not always shown up? Why do you think now would be different? And that's a question he's asking each one of us too. Think back over your own life. Think of the times you thought you wouldn't make it through. Think of the closed doors, the impossible situations, the moments you were completely lost. And think of how, somehow, you got through. Something shifted. A door opened. Help came from somewhere. That wasn't coincidence. That was him. I want to be honest with you. Reading this surah didn't cure my depression overnight. I'm not going to give you a false, neat ending. Mental health is complicated. Some people need therapy. Some people need medication. Some people need both. And there is absolutely no shame in any of that. Seeking help is also an act of trust in Allah, because He created the means of healing too. You are not forgotten. You are not being punished. You are not too broken to be loved by Allah. Your silence in dua is not being met with silence from Him. He hears every word. He hears what you can't even put into words. He hears the heaviness in your chest at 2 a.m. when you don't even know what you're feeling. If this video helped you, share it with one person who might need it today. You never know whose life you might change with a single share. And drop in the comments, what verse of the Quran has helped you through a hard time? I'd love to know.